I'm Roy Robertson. Today on Good Business San Diego, we welcome back Jim Bottrell, a former Marine and also the broker and founder of Ardent Real Estate Services and the Jim Bottrell Real Estate Team. His website, jimhasthebuyers.com, and you find him at 1-800-498-SOLD. So Jim, welcome in today. We're going to talk about people who are thinking about selling their home, and a lot of realtors out there in the market today. How do we choose an agent that we think is going to be the right one to help us sell?
It's funny you said a lot of realtors out there, because I think like 1 in 9 human beings in the county have a real estate license. Like it's far too easy to get a real estate license.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So let's talk about how it is that that we choose. You're hearing a lot out there. So where does the process start?
Well, it's an excellent question. So it depends on each seller's individual situation. Why are they selling? What needs to come from the sale? And interesting enough, it's not just money is the answer. So the first evaluation for a seller is, did the agent ask? Did they ask why I'm selling? Did they ask what needs to happen? Did they ask my timeline? And for us, we have 9 additional questions that we ask, because it's important to know exactly what the seller's true needs are, all the way down, digging down, so for us to properly serve them to their needs. So any seller that's met with an agent and they weren't asked a series of questions, like in-depth questions, they should be really leery about that. But the additional things you should probably look for is, first, the experience of the agent. How many transactions have they done in their career? And specifically, how many did they do in 2021? Because we want to know that they're current. And I would say probably 30 is a good benchmark for that. Statistics. A good agent will be able to pull all of their selling statistics off of a third-party website. This is going to be their list of sell ratios. How long has it been on the market? What's the success rate? What's the fail rate? Things like that. And they should be able to compare that to the average agent, so the seller can actually see it. And then also, most importantly, probably is buyers. Is this agent able to show the buyers? Because people think, well, it's marketing. Well, the marketing actually leads to the buyers, because if you have one listing, you should be able to generate 20, 30 buyers from it. And maybe at maximum, only one of them is going to buy the house, which means you have the other 29 that you still have. That is a very good indication of buyers. So a good agent should be able to show that seller their buyers live in a CRM and manipulate it. I mean, for example, my CRM has almost 60,000 buyers that we've accumulated over the years. So we show that to people live.
It's that transparency. And of course, your website reflects that too. jimhasthebuyers.com is the website. Let's talk about some of the offers that we're hearing in the market today. Some will offer to sell at a discount. Some will offer to buy your home. How do we sift through all this?
Well, different agents will generate different results on the same house. And sometimes those results are vastly different. As far as the discount agents go, I always say, if they're that easy to give up their money, how quickly they're going to give up yours? As far as the direct buyers, I won't say anything bad about the direct buyers. I mean, we buy houses direct too. Well, I always say the person who's going to pay the most for your home is the family who's going to live in it, not the investor. Now, all that being said about the discount buyers and direct buyers, we offer all those services too. But like I said, it comes down to what the seller's needs are, whether or not they're going to go retail, whether they want discount, or whether they go direct. We do all of these, but it depends on which option is correct for the sellers. In order to learn which option is correct for the sellers, you have to present them all, and you have to ask those questions that I talked about at the very beginning. And we ask those questions. We need to find out.
And experience counts, as you mentioned. It's in this glut where everybody has a real estate license. You got to go with somebody that has the experience, that can give you the information that you need. Straight, knows it, has done it for years and years. That's Jim Bottrell. Call 1-800-498-SOLD, or you can find Jim at jimhasthebuyers.com.